right. Hey, everyone. It's Doc Chelle. Welcome to Dr. Test Prep. Thank you so much for caring about yourself and being here. If you are short on time before your PSAT and SAT, stop watching this video. Go watch the Unit 8 playlist. It's going to cover more questions than geometry and trig. Geometry and trig, you're going to see like about 10 questions tops, much less than that. I think it's like 5 to 7. But the Unit 8 videos, you'll see a lot more of those questions, or not necessarily the questions, but the techniques will be able to be used a lot more than what I'm teaching you here. If you haven't watched 4 Pillars, go do that. If you have my book, we're on page 175. If not, notebook, paper, pencil works, and open up the Desmos calculator. All right, let's get going. What is the value of y? So we've got some things going on here. First of all, we can tell that this is a parallelogram. We know that this is a parallelogram simply because the opposite sides are congruent. Pause. We got to move this baby to the back. Sorry, I didn't do that first. Okay. So because it's a parallelogram, these angles, nope, it had nothing to do with it, are alternate interior angles. What that means is that if this is 6x, so is this. So now we have a triangle that we can just solve for x. 4x plus 6x plus 30 equals 180 because there's 180 degrees in a triangle. 4x plus 6x plus 30 equals 180. Just keep zooming out till you see our answer. So we know that x equals 15. Well, now that we know that x equals 15, remember these two measures are exactly the same. So because they're exactly the same, we just need to do 6 times 15 and get our answer that is allegedly a 90-degree angle. Clearly, I didn't draw it to scale, but you got the idea. All right, next, go to the next one. What is the value of x? Okay, we are going to presume that these are parallel lines. I'll fix it in the book so that you know that they are. These two angles right here are called corresponding angles. So what we're going to do is 65 plus 18, 65 plus x equals 118 because they're corresponding angles. So we just go into Desmos and type in, you could also do 118 minus 65, but I just want to show you that Desmos can solve equations for you. Scroll out, and there's our answer. X equals 53 degrees. What is the value of x in this picture? Okay, again, we know this is a parallelogram, this time because opposite sides are parallel. It wants us to find the measure of angle x. Well, if this is 88 degrees, because of vertical angles, this also has to be 88 degrees. So I've got my triangle where this is what we're looking for. This is 88 and this is 28. So same thing that we've been doing. Add up the angles, 88 plus 28 plus x equals 180 degrees in a triangle. So we're left with x equals 64 degrees. So when it comes to parallelograms, the rules of parallel lines cut by a transversal apply. Look for matching acute or obtuse angles, and also remember that vertical angles are congruent. Well, now that we've done the harder problems, as much as I want you to go on to my next video, it's more important that you practice. So please head back to Khan Academy. You don't need to watch their videos, just do the practice using the techniques that I've shown you. And then please, please, please come back after that. And when you do, we're going to talk about right triangle trig. I'll see you soon. Bye.